This is Waikiki. You know what? There are more buildings here than beach. Waikiki means spouting water, and the ancient Hawaiian royalty used to live right here. But about 100 years ago, this was all just a mosquito-infested swamp. And look at it! The surfboarders, boogie boarders, sun worshippers, the outrigger canoeists. This is tourism at its most concentrated form.
You can see some waterfalls coming off the cliff.
Oh, yeah.
And a little bit, we're going to be four-wheel driving up to that notch in the forest and getting on a trail that's 1,000 feet off the valley floor.
Rob is the only one who has access to this trail. The trail leads to a series of tunnels called the Kohala Ditch, which was originally built in 1905 to bring water through the Kohala volcano to dry leeward plantations. The trail was cut as the ditch was being built.
Look at this.
Oh.
This is Japanese lettering kanji carved into the wall. And we always thought, what does this say? 600 Japanese built this trail. 17 of them died doing it, being paid $1 a day to do it. It was very dangerous work, and we thought maybe this said something about that and one of the deaths or whatnot, but we finally got somebody in here who could read it. It said Okamoto was here.
Very deep.
Yeah.
Our quest is Kapaloa Falls, a waterfall that is supposed to rise 520 feet above the valley floor. Believe it or not, this waterfall was just the first of 4 that will pass by on our way to Kapaloa. It's like this mountain is a big sponge. It just keeps absorbing water and then spills it out into streams and eventually large falls. The trail winds around a sheer drop of about 1,000 feet above the Polulu Valley floor. Rob tells me that this valley is sacred to Hawaiians. It contains a rock quarry for making early weapons, a temple site, even a burial site. I asked Rob, do you ever get tired of coming back to this place? And he said never. He discovers something new every time.
Not bad at all.
You want to look over? This is a good place to look over right here.
That is amazing. That is a long fall. Holy. That is unbelievable.
Okay, let's go into the falls.
We're going under the falls?
We're going under the falls, Kapaloa.
It's car wash time.
500 foot of waterfall.
What is the water pressure that's coming down right now?
It's a lot. It could pull you over if you got out in it pretty good.
Oh my God.
Right here. There you go.
Oh my God. Oh, that is amazing.
Hawaii has a lot of competing waterfalls, but most of them you have to hike for 6 hours or book a helicopter. This one, the hike is fun, you've got an amazing waterfall, and you're back at the hotel by lunch.
Standing underneath a 500-foot pounding waterfall is the most exhilarating thing. But then there was my swim at Waikiki, or the view at Nakapu'u Point. That just took my breath away. You know what I need now? A break. I'm not kidding. Listen, there was traffic. I had to hike to all those places. And then when you get there, the experience is so full, it's hard not getting emotional. I need some pampering. So
I booked the Hapuna suite at the Hapuna Beach Prince Hotel, which comes with a butler.
Miss Brown will be with you in a moment.
Have I kept you waiting?
let's go check the place out.
They call it a suite, but it's really your own private residence.
It's 8,000 square feet. I've got my own gourmet kitchen, my own pool. There are 2-story terraces that overlook the Kohala coast and a private driveway with a security gate to keep out poor relatives. The artwork and furnishings alone were nearly $1 million. This place is beautiful. You know, it's pretty tacky to tell you what all this costs, but guess what? I'm tacky. It's $6,500 a night, tax not included. So if you thought you were wealthy but you can't afford to stay here, you're really just well off.
A selection of flowers?
Thank you. I'll take the yellow one. Wonderful.
Are you hungry for some lunch?
I would love some. What do you got?
Well, may I suggest a sushi platter or maybe some pepper-crusted swordfish? How about a petite fillet?
You know what I'd love?
What would you like?
I would love a triple-decker peanut butter and Frito sandwich. You got one?
Ooh, yummy. That's one of my favorites. I'll get right on it.
And would you join me?
Sure, absolutely.
It's no fun being wealthy and alone.
Miss Brown, I have your sandwich.
Thank you.
Love it. Here for you. Voila.
Ah, bravo. Thank you. Could you give me a little shove?
Sure.